Hello, welcome to this webinar. My name is Kelvin. I'm from eLearning Minds and I'm also your friend. Yep. So today we're going to talk about something that not usual because we are focusing on having something for the experienced articulate storyline users. Why? Because we come to the stage where we find it's time for articulate experienced user to upscale or rescale in order to do a better job in instruction, in creating e-learning content, especially we're talking about modern learning content, which is normally is about creating immersive learning experience. Yeah. Okay. So to start with, I would like to understand more about you so that later on, hopefully I can customize the presentation more towards your cater for your needs. Yeah. So the first question is about, okay, the best way to describe your current job role. Okay. So are you an instructional designer or developer, graphic designer or multimedia specialist, or just trainers, okay, or L&D personnel? Okay. Look forward to hear from you. And if you do have any challenge on responding to it, maybe you can highlight it in the chat and see if anything that we can help you to overcome it. Okay. So by the way, just for information, I'm sure now you know that this session is powered by Vimeo, a very established video platform that allows us not just for hosting video but also conducting event like a webinar. Yeah. So well, good. I can see a lot of people responding now, and maybe we will stop it in another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. So good. We can see the majority are your developer. So using articulate storyline, I believe, because the title of this event is very much about upskilling yourself in articulate storyline. Great. So, well, I guess the next question will be very important for you to answer. The challenges that you face as a developer. Okay. So I believe this is not the only, but I just shortlist 4 options, 4 things here, which is commonly faced by developer. First is lack of fresh ideas on design content, where sometimes the bosses will start complaining. Is there any others better way of doing it? No, these things have been seen. You see this way of doing presenting the content. Is there any other better way? Is articulate? We believe articulate can do a lot more. Yeah. So, or sometimes we may not have good understanding about the powerful features in articulate. Okay, or wrong method use. This is another challenge. Sometimes we may just try our best to see how to fix the problem or meet the instructional design requirement, but it may not be the right way, yeah, or it's not really a productive way. Okay, and this workshop emphasizes a lot in this, yeah. And then of course, tips and tricks on how to make how to create content much more effective and efficient. Yep. So yes, all of you have started answering the questions, and good. So looks like the last 2 not really the concern. Okay. So wrong methods. Okay. So maybe we can see how maybe some of you will start realize that the third option can be one of your challenges. Okay. So yes, lack of new idea, especially we're talking about engaging and interactive content. People asking for that. Your bosses is asking, your user is asking, but how to make the more engaging content. Yep. Okay, good. Okay, so we stop now. Wow, got 50-50. Wow, very good balance. Okay, 50 say lack of ideas. Okay, I believe that is the common challenges. Okay, especially after you've been doing e-learning content using Articulate for a while, let's say for example 2 or 3 years, then every time you're going to face a challenge is what else, how can I make the content more engaging, more interactive? Okay, Now the word interactive can be quite interesting because we see that a lot of people have a wrong understanding about interactions. And sometimes when we create interaction just for the sake of having interactions, which is again is not right. Okay, it must be meaningful and purposeful. Yep. Okay, so let's move on to. Well, I just explain about what is that. Okay, why lack of idea? Because repeat the similar design leading a monotonous causes. Yep. Okay, and lack of the understanding the features, especially when after you understand more deeper about it, then you may able to do things much faster, more efficient. Yeah, we're going to look into that very much. Okay, sometimes you also may use the wrong method. That's where there are some cases where people come to me and say, oh, wow, this I managed to do it, and I managed to do it with 30 triggers. Okay, wow, it's very challenging, but maybe what needed is just 1 or 2 triggers, or no triggers at all, instead of having 20 or 30 triggers. Okay, and then of course the trick and the tips and tricks is also equally important, especially you want to focus on productivities. And lastly, I think we also need to understand about the interactivities. It's not just about quizzes or knowledge check. Okay, we also can apply interaction in the learning instead of practice. Yep. So we're going to go into that. In fact, in this workshop, okay, our focus is very much about how to apply interactions to empower the learner to learn better through interactions, not answering questions, not about knowledge check. Yeah. So let's move on. And of course, by the way, if you have any question, please feel free to put in the questions in the Q&A. So my team will bring it up to the screen here. Then I can also trying to answer to the questions whenever it's available. Yep. So about this workshop then. Okay, so this is not a long workshop. It's just a 2 days hands-on workshop. Important thing is hands-on, meaning you have to be very active in participating in during the workshop. Not only during the workshop, later on you will find there's something very different. It's a blended training where there are things that need to be carried out before coming to the workshop, so that a lot of hard work need to be carried out. Yep. So because we want you to experience it. And then through those experiences, you will be more, will understand the topic or the content much better. And this workshop is specially designed for you. Okay. Just hold on. There's some message coming in. Okay, so we will look into that later. Yep, no problem. What? Okay. What's it? Huh? I don't. Okay. So this is the program is designed for instructional designers and developer, which is not new. Should be experienced in using Articulate Storyline. So those people who are new to Articulate, this may not be the right course, because we will jump straight to the intermediate or advanced features with an expectation that you already know the basic. Yeah, and of course very much focusing on engaging and interactive content. Okay, so as I mentioned just now, practice-based learning. Everything is not just sit down and listen, you have to practice. Okay, we'll go into that shortly and you will understand why it's called practice-based learning. And example use, the challenges are real-world challenges, because this program is designed by people with years of experience in content creation, e-learning content creations. So, and of course, during this workshop, we're going to touch on about templates and themes, okay, which many times a lot of people may regret it on this part, and it may affecting the branding, the corporate branding, and also the standardizations. Yeah, and then of course interactions is one of the key, like I mentioned. Complex and realistic interactions, something that you really apply to the learner to learn at the higher order in like Bloom's taxonomy applications and evaluations. Yeah, and then of course integrating with multimedia elements, so meaningful interaction with all this multimedia. Apply gamification, because right now is not, we want to consider about just creating content which is very boring, page turner. We want to engage the learner, motivate the learner through gamification principle. Yep. And then of course multiple approaches, not just the same way all the time. Okay, so, and of course at the end of the day, we also hope to achieve a better order of learning experience. Yep. So I mentioned just summary of it. Actually, these are the key focus. Okay, good. So any questions so far? If not, then we move on to the part where we talk about some examples. Okay, show you some sample about what are the things that you're going to learn. Of course, we're going to use very much this national flower as the theme for the content for the entire workshop. Okay, so most of the activities or challenges are based on this content. 3 different national flowers: Malaysia, Thailand, and Indonesia. And typically, if you're talking about the most basic way of presenting this content, is first page is the introduction, second page is the national flower of one country, next you go to the next country, next, and then on to finish up all. So it's like next. It's a page turner. But for information, it's simple content like such. Okay, it can also make it to multiple ways. Multiple ways, not talking about 2 or 3, you can talking about 20 or 30 ways of presenting the content, not interaction, not the check practice or knowledge check. Where I'm talking about learning this content through different approaches. Yep. So yeah, there are many of it. Some examples here. We'll go through it shortly. So you can see many ways of doing it with drag and drop, click, hover, and more. Okay, you'll be surprised to see that there are more than 20 or 30 ways you can just to present these 3 pieces of information about national flowers. Okay, and some samples of practices. Okay, in terms of practices also, not the simple standard quizzes or knowledge check. You can make it much more engaging. Okay, many ways of doing it. And of course, to gamify the process. Okay, the process of learning, you may want to introduce like numbers of chances to hit it right or wrong, and then the scoring. Okay, and also sometimes you also need to make use of variables to make the learning much more powerful. Yep, and then also scenario-based learning. You're going to look into that, and you will see also that in this course you also learn a bit about how to apply JavaScript, especially now they're talking about how to embed AI into e-learning content. Not content creation, but AI for learner to interact, okay, with during the process of learning. Yeah. Okay, so I think after listening for maybe like 15 minutes, I think it's time for me to spend more time on showing it. So the live demo on some of the cases, like for example, the first one, which is something that very popular among all the instructional designers that like to use the concept of flashcard. Okay, so like for example, there are 3 cards here, 3 pictures. We consider 3 cards, and when you click on each of the card, then it's like showing the information about the pictures. Okay, like for example, the national flowers of these 3 different countries. Okay, so like for example, when I click on the center pictures, then they will show the content about the national flower of Thailand. Okay, and when I click on another, it will show others. Yep. So let's move on to try it out. Like for example, here, this is where I meant, like for example, you can click on this National Flower of Malaysia, then it show, or not only showing the text, but you also can hear the audio, right? So similarly,
cascading blossoms.
Oh,
It symbolizes unity
you're blocking
and
the
the
screen,
royal
right?
family. Celebrated across
Yep.
it
Okay,
exudes
good.
delicate white
So you can
blossoms,
see when I click on
representing
another
elegance.
card, the other card will be automatically go back to normal. Okay. So my question to you, is it going to be very difficult to have such to achieve such requirements? Yeah. Is it difficult to achieve such requirement? Yeah. And will it be a lot of trigger required to make this interaction possible? Okay, maybe you can reply to me on the chat. You guess how many triggers are required in order to achieve this exercise. Okay, feel free to drop in your comments, okay? And I'm sure you have done this before. If not, then it's a good thing that now you've been from this course or for today, you can learn how to do a flashcard without a single trigger. Listen properly, no triggers. Now the question is, really? Okay, so I'm going to show it to you in a short while. Like for example, I'm just using this. Over here you can see the 3 cards, okay, which currently also with the information of all the cards, the text for all the 3 cards are here. Okay, and you can see there's nothing much right now. If I do a preview, it's just a static page, okay, with 3 pictures and 3 set of texts, okay, appear. Okay, now what I'm going to do is to show you how to make these 3 cards become interactive. Okay, so that the learner can choose what they want to learn, okay, through clicking on this card. Okay, by the way, like I said, this one, no triggers required, no layers. We don't need to use layer. How to achieve that? Okay, I'm sure some of you are experienced now. You may have your own ideas on how you're going to do it. Some will say, why not use layer? What's the disadvantage of using layer? Some will say, maybe I can use the hidden state, click and show the layers, show the state, okay, make it the state normal, hidden state and normal state. Okay, there are many other options. Okay, so I'm going to show it to you how I'm going to do it. Like for example, taking the first card, so the National Flower of Malaysia, Bunga Raya. Okay, so and I'm going to edit the state. Okay, I'm going to duplicate a state. Okay, I select the built-in state called selected. That's the reason why, because all these built-in state, there are certain characteristics that are able to empower you to do a much more interactive content, okay, without triggers. Okay, just take a look, selected state. Okay, now with the selected state available, what I'm going to do is because I'm going to put this text on top of this, okay, definitely I need to modify the image so that the text can stand up on top of this image. So I can just do a right click, go into the format, I can just change the brightness, make it lighter, brighter, okay, and then maybe set more contrast or then transparency. Okay, so assuming this is all right for me, I will just then click close. So what I need to do now, go back to this I just cut the content, okay, from the base, from there, and then I go to the state again, and then I apply. Paste over here, I just drag it. Oh, sorry, placed wrongly. I cut again. Okay, I should place it to the selected state. Yep, paste it here. Okay, and I move the text over here. That's it. Okay, so and here it goes, and the thing is done. So now let's do a preview. When you do a preview, do you think it will then turn the pictures to the text will appear when I click on the pictures? The answer is yes, because you are using selected state, where allow you to turn the to change from once you click, it will change from one normal state to selected state. Like for example, I click on this picture, yes, okay, so you can see the text appear, and I click again, you're back to normal. Okay, so no text, no triggers required because I'm using the selected state. So good, and now I can just apply the same. I can use the Format Painter to apply the same state to all the other two. Okay, I just double click on the Format Painter, click. Okay, now I got it for the other two states. Let's say for example, now I just go to Thailand. Of course, currently the content are different. It's not Malaysia, it's not the Thailand flower. I cut the text on the Thailand flower. I go to the state, the selected state. I edit the selected state, remove this text, and then I paste over, and then place it over to this cut. Right. So similarly, I do the same thing. Cut the text on this, okay, and apply to the selected state of this card. Okay, wow, I almost there. So now I do a preview. You'll find that all these three cards now able to turn to the text when I click on it, and of course I click again, it will back to the normal state. Yep. So this is something that almost there, but it's not there yet. So let's see what else should we do in order to achieve what we want. So for example, I click on Thailand, I show this, I click on this, yes, but you see it will not, when I click on one card, the other card is still remain the same selected state. So now what you need to do, again, do you need any trigger? No. What you can do is just apply, select all the three items, you go to button set, select button set 1, here you go. Now you've done the entire exercise, the interaction within 10 minutes, okay? So, and without any triggers, okay? And of course the advantage of without trigger is you're safe, okay? Because trigger sometimes if you don't do it properly, you may create a lot of bugs. Yeah, like so for example, I can simply click on any of this, okay, and you can see the moment I click, the other one will turn back to the normal. Okay, so this is one of the typical things that I want to share, because you see when we started using Articulate, we may try different way of doing it. Sometimes we use not really the right methods. Okay, so that's why understanding the features, like for example, you're talking about here, they're talking about selected state, the characteristic of the selected state. Because of the selected state, then you do need triggers. And because of the button set, you do need to take care of the state, whether it's a normal or selected. Okay, this is one of the example which I think many of us may find that, wow, now looks like there's a lot I can do with a lot of interactions, okay, with this. Yep. Okay, let's look into another example. Let me try to jump into another example which is related to maybe, well, not this. Yeah, this one. So you can see that this is a national flag of 3 countries, and you want to know about the national flower of Indonesia. You drag it over here, you see the information, and then of course when you drag another one, let's say for example, drag Malaysia to this position, what happened to the Indonesia flag? Then you will automatically return to the original position and show and the information of national flower of Malaysia, not only image and text but also with audio. Okay, so how to achieve that? So let's go and check it out. Okay, how we can achieve this. Where is my storyline? Okay, this is the one. I go on to this, let's say. Yep. So by default, these are the tags, these are the images. Okay, and then of course there's a target here, and then you can see there are layers which is holding the different set of content, and you can see that each of the layer is not only the picture, you also can see the text and also the voice. Okay, so all these are very easily, I believe all of you know how you can create a layer with all this additional information. The only thing is how to make it in such a way when you drag and then you're able to show the information. So of course, very simple. By default, of course, all these images will not move. You cannot drag it unless you introduce triggers. Okay, when you introduce the triggers into it, then it will be able to move. Okay, like for example, over here, I just need to select Malaysia flag. I just need to create a trigger. Okay, so by the way, let me do some changes. Allow me to make some changes here. Okay, so you can see now, if I want to create, make it draggable, first thing is I need to create a triggers on this particular object, the flag, Malaysia flag, and I want to show the layer where Malaysia layer. Okay, that's why it's important for you to always have a good practice, best practice. That's why we emphasize a lot about introducing some practices during this workshop. Yep. So like for example here, show layer Malaysia when, okay, not click anymore because I want to make it draggable. So it's like the object drop on. It's the last option here, the drop on, and then when you drop on to where? The target. The target is this one, the question mark, the circle with question marks. Yep, so that's it. So now I already have the actions, okay, the triggers. Okay, so I can apply the same triggers, copy and paste it to the other two more. Paste and then paste. Okay, of course the things I need to change is where Indonesia flag, I need to show Indonesia when it is the drop on the target. Similarly for the Thailand flag, I need to show layer Thailand. So with this simple effort, now you can really, instead of making just click and click, so now you can apply drag and drop into the interaction into the program so that the learner can learn the content through drag and drop. No more just click. So the interaction to become much more than just click. Yeah. So now you can see, for example, if I drag the Thailand flag over here, you show the Thailand flowers, and then you click Malaysia, you can see they show Malaysia. But unfortunately, you can see now the flag will not return. The current flag will not return to what you call the original position. So there's no more for you to drag. You only can drag once. Okay. So how to achieve it? Okay. How to make sure that when you drop one object on the spot, on the target, the current object will be dragged over, will be returned to the original position. Wow, we all learn about convert to freeform. So, and many times when we only apply convert to freeform when we want to create practices, okay, or knowledge check. So here we are not talking about knowledge check, we are not talking about practice. We want to empower the learner to learn. Okay, so in this case, the learner can learn by dragging the object and then show the necessary learning information. Yep. So how to do that? So like I say just now, we can make use of the convert to freeform, drag and drop, select the drag and drop, and then of course, as usual, you know that you're going to come to this form view, allow you to select, let's say for example, where is the drag item and where is the target. So of course, in this case, all the three have the same target, drop on the same place. Okay, so Indonesia, Thailand, Malaysia all drop into this question mark. Okay, now the tips here, how to make sure that it can return to the original position. And we all know that we have this, what you call the no delay, immediate. Okay, we just want immediate response. And then also at the same time allow only one item, okay, in each of the drop. Okay, so they will allow you to do that. Okay, so then of course it's also returned when you're outside of any target. Okay, so these are the very important features. So that's where when we learn about articulate storyline, trying to understand each of the options, because that give you different responses and which allow you to do a lot interactions easily. Yep. So with these selections, I click, and then now when you do a preview, okay, and most likely you have already completed this exercise, okay, without much and introducing too many triggers. The triggers that you use just now, the 3 different triggers, okay, show layer, show layer, show layer, when you drop whichever you drop. Yep. So so you can see now I drag Malaysia, so this, when I drag Indonesia, the Malaysia flag will back to the original position. Yep. So that's it. I think I have shown 2 examples of demo, okay, which I think there are a lot more. They can, if you have time, we can do it, but looks like I would like to spend more time with you during the question and answer sessions. Yep. So good. So the format for the workshop actually is very simple. Like I mentioned, there will be pre-workshop activities. Every participant will receive what you call the challenge brief. Okay, you brief you the challenges that 3 set of challenges, 3 to 4 set of challenges that are assigned to you. Okay, and then you need to build it and submit it. Okay, based on your proposed solution. Okay, so and of course, when you come to the face-to-face sessions, of course, this one will be the pre-workshop. The challenges were assigned to you 2 or 3 weeks before the workshop. Okay, so you get enough time to trying to find out a way of doing it. Okay, and when you come to the face-to-face sessions, the entire 2 days workshop will be driven by challenges. So each of the there will be about 15 to 18 challenges, depends on depends on the challenges that we're going to work on, because we have a lot of challenges, but we will then choose which are the one the most suitable for the group. Yep. And then what you call the sessions will then, each of the challenge sessions will structure in such a way. We'll do a review for those people who work on those challenges. Then it does the challenges, then it will then do a demo. Okay, present your ideas, your way of doing it, and we will discuss. Okay, and then participant after present the presentation, then then we'll go on to the instructor, the trainer will then start to demonstrate the solution. Okay, so how the options that we would like to recommend to you, the solution or the approaches that we use. Okay, then of course then we also provide individual in ample time or enough time to practice or to apply the new way of doing things. Yeah. So and then of course we will wrap up the section for each of the challenge sections by more discussion to wrap it up. Okay, there's identify the pros and cons, the weaknesses, the how they can be do it better. In this case, in some, I must say, during some this in our previous experience, sometimes the participant can even give a better solution than what we have. Okay, sometimes, because there are many ways of doing it. There's no such thing as the only or the perfect ways. Yep. Okay, so this is the format. So, and of course for all of you, you can then scan this QR code, okay, or later on when you submit your feedback, you will given the link for you to also access to that those all the challenges, there are about 20 over challenges that we intend to put it up to the upcoming workshop, and you can take a look at the challenges. So then you can see, based on those challenges, see how what are the whether you things that you may able to pick up or you're able to learn from this workshop. Yep. Okay. So don't worry, we'll give you, if you don't have, you didn't manage to capture this, feel free to contact eLearning Minds. My colleague will definitely share more and share with you and guide you how to achieve it. Yep. Okay, so this workshop, upskilling workshop, is a 2 days program and 2 days face-to-face program with a lot of hands-on activities. And of course, at the end of the day, we hope that you're trying to level up your articulate storyline skill, okay, so that you're able to develop much more engaging and interactive and better outcome. Okay, not sometimes where we always the challenge is when you create a much more interactive, engaging content, you may bound to have a lot of bugs, okay, in the program. Okay, so good. So and then now the next thing is, what's the relationship between Articulate and eLearning Minds? And for the past 15 years, we've been the authorized reseller of Articulate in this region. Okay, and not only that, we've been doing training for the past 10 years. Okay, and we are the certified trainers, training providers, not training partners. And also, eLearning Minds is the training partners. At the same time, all this training will be conducted by the certified, Articulate certified trainers. So in eLearning Minds, you can see over here that, okay, eLearning Minds is one of the 3 companies that offer this training program. Okay, eLearning Minds are taking care of a few countries like Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, Thailand, and coming, we also conduct the training in Cambodia. Yep. So worldwide, less than 13 organizations being authorized as the training partner of Articulate, and not many trainers as well. In eLearning Minds, we do have a minimum 2 certified trainers, which is we're able to provide the training, and of course the participant will get the certifications from Articulate as for those courses. Yep. Okay, so today I think the workshop will be carried out. The next one will be on 3rd and 4th July, about a month more. Okay, at least 1 more month for you to work on it and decide and sign up for it. Okay, and for those people who attended this seminar, webinar, so we will give you a special discount. Okay, so instead of a normal price 2,200 ringgit, now we offer it at 1,900 ringgit for those people who attended this seminar, the webinar. And I was just told by Alice, the business director of software, that those people who attended Articulate training from eLearning Minds will also get the similar discount. So because we foresee that those people have been trained either on the mastering class for Articulate or the basic Articulate classes, so now you may want to consider about upscale. So definitely we are happy to provide discount for those people who come back again to continue to attend this program. Yep. So as a conclusion, I think this is a workshop that allow you to look into how to create immersive learning experience content. Okay, so and believe that engagement and learning impact is one of the things that we want to achieve to create more engaging and higher impact learning content. Okay, so let's move on to the last session for today, which is the question and answers. Any questions that you would like me to move on here? Okay, so will there be time to review and prove the solution between day one and day two? Of course, during each of the challenges, we will allocate some time for everyone to trying to improve it, and our trainers will be there to support you, okay, for each of the sessions. So each session is about 45 minutes. So during the 45 minutes, we will not only look at what you have done, we also study about the recommended option solution, and of course we will give you enough time to apply what you have learned and into the program. Yes, definitely. Yes, of course, those people who want to continue to do it, but to find ways to do it or understand better, of course, after the sessions you can continue to work on it, and anytime you can always contact our trainer for any more advice. Yes. Okay, next one is which is the next one? Will the workshop cover new JavaScript API? Okay, so in this case, because this is not advanced workshop, okay, but we focus on interactive. Okay, so of course JavaScript is one of the items that we're going to touch and talk about, but may not be in advanced level. Okay, but at the same time, we're also looking at also the possibility to introduce some JavaScript for to link to AI capability, like for example OpenAI. Okay, so can register people from my team at once for the same. What does it mean? Can I register multiple? Of course you can. You can register more few colleagues of yours to join, or there are possibility also, if you have enough numbers of participants, we can also arrange a dedicated sessions, okay, which one-to-one, meaning to just do to the organization only. Okay, so it's not going to it's not going to be the public class, but dedicated. Okay, is there any similar training but for beginner? Of course, yes. We've been doing this for more than 10 years. So we have the basic class that offer to anyone who want to start learning about articulate storyline. So yes, definitely there are. You can request it from our team. So I'm sure they were happy to provide you more information about it. Every month we do conduct articulate basic class to anyone who want to start building e-learning content using Articulate. Is there a community or follow-up channel to stay connected after the workshop? Good questions. So for your information, very soon Articulate e-learning minds going to set up the community, e-learning community, and so that all the people who attended our training, whether it's in the basic or the intermediate or advanced, or the program that recently we launched in the market called e-learning talent development program. Yes, everyone will be also able to join the community soon. Okay, we hope the community will be set up in the second half of the year. Yes, I heard that SL or only Windows. Yes, that's something that unfortunately Articulate have decided to drop Apple OS as the operating tools for the software. So meaning if you are using Apple, then you have to make sure you install the Parallel OS. Okay, it only can run on Windows only. Okay, will will there be video playback available after the webinar ended? Yes, for sure. We'll send you the video recorded sessions and you can enjoy it multiple times. Okay, no worries. Okay, any more questions? I hope I answer all the questions. Oh, just on time, 50 minutes. So, and definitely, if you go through all the sample of challenges, I would say it's nothing so super advanced, but definitely it's something very practical. When we talk about want to create interactive content, like I mentioned, interactive is not just applied to quizzes, and interactive is not only applied to knowledge check. Okay, we also see that important to make use of interactions to in the process of carry out the learning. In fact, if you look at all the challenges that we show in the Articulate Reach 360, I would say more than 90% of the challenges are not related to practices or quiz. It's more for how to empower the learner to drive their learnings. Okay, so through the interaction, various type of interactions, and it's no more issue about creating monotonous e-learning. So you can apply different way, and of course there are certain so I always say, don't just create interactive content just for the sake of having interaction. You must apply the right interactions to meet the learning objective or instructional requirements. Yep. Okay, so that's all, and I believe there's no more questions from all of you. I look forward to see some of you to sign up for this program. Okay, within this year. Okay, the upcoming one will be in July. Remember the date? 3rd and the 4th of July. Okay, so I would like to put it up again. Yes, 3rd, 4th July 2025 is a full day program from 9 to 5 p.m. Okay, the venue will be in this office, in this center, e-learning training center in Puchong, Bandar Puteri Puchong. Okay, so look forward to see all of you again. If any questions, feel free to contact us, and I'm sure my colleague will be very happy to see how to provide the necessary support to you, and we look forward to see more and more people to create wonderful and engaging e-learning content. Thank you very much.